Good morning. Sunday here, Memorial Day weekend at Scale Models Midwest. David here in Altoona, Iowa. As always, thank you for checking out the channel. Thanks for checking out all the videos. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, not just for my videos, but any of the content creators that are listed in the description field below. I'm subscribed to each and every one of them, and I really like their channels as well. Everybody brings something unique and different to the table, and they're all fun. So if you can, check them out as well. And if you haven't subscribed to their channels, it's free. Go on ahead and do it. For us, we're sitting here closing in on almost 500 subscribers. And again, I really appreciate that. Please keep telling your friends about this channel, and hopefully they'll subscribe as well, so I can get to that 500 mark, and then maybe eventually 1,000, or who knows. The sky's the limit. But when I hit 500, I will be doing a giveaway. I'm going to check with Jason at Blue Ox Models to see how he did his, and see if I can do it the same way. Already thinking about what I'd like to give away. I'm not going to give anything away yet as far as what I plan on doing, but there'll be a giveaway. But again, thanks, as always. Much appreciated. So, getting into the kit that I'm working on right now, I've finally got into the kit. The Ron Keselowski Charger is what I plan on building. Kind of came to me pretty quickly. Like when the 73 Dodge Charger came out, everybody was building Richard Petty's kit, and it was great. Some people were building Marty Robbins. That was my next hopeful kit to build, but so many people were building Marty Robbins' kit that I thought, maybe another day. Even though as a rock and roller I like Marty Robbins, because my dad and my father-in-law, who have both since passed, listened to Marty Robbins, and you know, a damn good singer, and you know, pretty good race car driver too. You know, let's face it, any celebrity that's out there racing, like James Garner, Steve McQueen, Marty Robbins, can't be all that bad, right? Anyhow, I decided on Ron Keselowski because I like Brad Keselowski, and it's kind of a unique subject. You don't see a lot of kits being built of his race car. He didn't do an awful lot of racing. He's Brad Keselowski's uncle, and the brother to Bob Keselowski, who raced actually more than Ron did. But I thought a unique subject as it was, and there were decal sets out there. I found a decal set from Bruce over at SMP Decals, and so I went on ahead and ordered it. Came pretty quickly. I can build either number 99 or number 19. The pictures that I have in the video today and on the thumbnail show the number 99. So that's what I'll be building, and wanted to kind of do my own little take on it, using some of the inspiration from Wayne Stevens and from Mark Batson to build this kit. So what do I plan on doing? Well, for starters, I got the engine put together, and well, most part. I will be wiring it. I don't know where I got the wiring kit from, but these are pre-done right down to the cap and the boots. And I really wish I remembered the guy's name. Saw him through Facebook, ordered parts from him. I got like 8 of these from him, and I'm now down to 2. This one and yellow wires. But if you know anybody that does this, let me know, because these were awesome. I used them for a lot of different kits, and I'd certainly like to get some more of these and add to my collection. I'm going to do exhaust dumps. I used Jim Rogers' awesome 3D printed box of crap that I got a couple months back from him. I'm going to put those on the back of the headers and then have them exit on both sides of the car. I found a gauge decal for fire extinguisher. I'll be putting that together. And of course, Model Car Garage has a fantastic photo-etched set. It's MCG 2313, that if you want to do your own high detail of any 73 to 78 Dodge Charger, here you go. I'm going to use the headlamp block-offs. I'm going to use the front air intake. Wayne Stevens used that on his as well. I'm going to probably, if I can't find any pictures of the rear end of the number 99 or even of the 19, I'm just going to use this piece back here and apply it. But I will be using the photo etched rear spoiler, the window guards as well, the front air dam, the dashboard. I definitely am using this as well. I sanded this one smooth. I kept the ignition switches on the side. I am thinking real seriously on putting some very thin pieces of plastic to represent the toggle switches a little bit better. So that's something I've never done before, and I figure I'll give it a shot. Also, Jim Rogers had some 3D printed Chrysler rear ends, and Wayne Stevens used that as well when he built his Richard Petty Charger. So I'll be using that as well as the disc brakes for it, and adapting it to the kit leaf springs and race bar just like Wayne did. For the chassis, take your time. There's quite a few of the injection marks, so I got those cleared up. I saw how one guy did a little bit of detail on the bottom, and I thought, you know what, that looked cool. Whether it's prototypically correct or not, again, some liberties are being taken. I can only find maybe 5 pictures of Ron Keselowski's car, and I figure I'll just take a little liberty. It looked cool, so as you see, just some very thin 10 thousandths sheet plastic, cut into some strips, put them on the bottom. I also have braided hose that I'll be using for the oil cooler, for various ancillary parts of the engine, and going from there, just a couple more items, some more photo etch. And I sanded the hood pins and the pins off the back of the trunk. I am debating whether I put pins through the hood and through the trunk lid to use the photo etched pieces here, or if I just use the photo etched pieces and attach them without using the pins. I can go either way, but still wanted to show you the body. That's the most important part of this for today. And there you go. I've already got it sanded. I've got it ready to put into the primer booth, but I did something I've never done before, and that was I opened up the trunk lid. I watched the videos on opening trunk lids. I looked at the pictures that Wayne Stevens had with his, and I figure I'll give it a shot. And I did, right there. I used the Tamiya plastic scriber, and I just took my time. Just light passes over it, and then I used the back of a number 11 X-Acto hobby blade to kind of break through. And then finally I had a small razor saw that I used to hit the piece at the very end so it would come out. I sanded it. I will be using kind of like a template what Wayne did with his, and I will be doing under trunk lid detail much like you already have for the hood. So I'll kind of follow the same template that he had for his. Thank you again for the guy who wrote the article up, and to Wayne for showing off the detail on his kit. And again, you're inspiring me to really step out of my comfort zone to build this kit. So got that going. But get that all taken care of. Get this in the primer. I'll be sanding the primer with like 3200 and 4000 grit wet dry sandpaper, and then I'll start putting the color coats on. Having said that, this is the last part of this kit. I need to know what you think. I will include pictures, just like the thumbnail, of what I've seen so far of Ron Keselowski's number 99. Now, when I look at the decals, I'll pull them out again here. They look either a really deep blue or purple. There's a problem. I could only find TS51 Racing Blue. And when I compare them, they're close. They might be on the mark, but I swear the numbers almost have a little bit of purple in them. And then when I look at the pictures, the more I look at it, they look purple as well. A really dark purple metallic. I only saw one purple metallic at Hobby Haven in Urbandale, but it was too metallic, and I wanted something that was less metallic-y. This Racing Blue I think would fit the bill, so I had picked it up. But the more I looked at the pictures, the more I thought, well, what do you know? I'm sure MCW Paints has a purple that would fit the bill, but I wasn't quite ready to use an airbrush for this one yet. I've never broken in my Grec airbrush. I'll pull that down here, show it to you real quick. I bought this airbrush like 2 years ago. Never used it yet, but this is the one I've got. I am going to use it this year. I just didn't know if I was going to use it for this kit or not. And I've got a compressor, so I don't know. What do you think? Is it purple or is it blue? It's kind of like that dress issue that everybody said was either gold or white or blue or purple, pink, whatever it was. But leave your comments below. Tell me if you think it's purple or if you think it's blue. If I should be okay painting this TS51 Racing Blue. Like I said, there's not a lot of pictures out there, but if you're a hardcore fan of NASCAR, especially in the early to mid 70s, and you might have some pictures that are color, then shoot an email to me with some of those pictures, and you know, I'll give you props for sending me that. And as always, regarding models, if you see something out there that you like, go ahead and buy it. Build it. Don't be afraid to show it off to people. Take it to your work. Set it on your desk. Show it off to people. If they ask questions, give them some answers. Maybe that'll inspire somebody to build a kit. So do that. And as always, if you'd like to show it off on this channel, send me some pictures via my email, which is in the description. I'll post them, give you the shout out. And as always, have a great rest of the weekend. We'll see you in the next video.